Hi guys, I'm Chi. Yes, I'm bringing to you guys Asari Dokubo. Yes, the guy is blowing hot, calling out Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do the right thing, to call these two people to order once again. That is Tinubu Wike and the governor of Port Harcourt State. Yes, Rivers State. Okay, now what's the problem there? The structure. This one wants to hold the structure. This one says no, the governor wants to do it its own way. And you know, money is involved as well. You have to be releasing some money to the man in Abuja. All right. So now, you know what, 27, I will show you guys the video, okay? I will show you the video. Yes, about 27 lawmakers defected to APC. And the APC chairman was like, we don't need them. These are the same group of people who left APC. They destroyed it. And they left. Now, in PDP, now they want to come back to APC. No. They should stay where they are. In fact, they should call for another election. With the governor, I think the court they have filed for it in court that a fresh election should be held on those seats that were vacated. Because to them, they said the seat is vacated, like it's open, like no one has the seat anymore, so they have to hold fresh elections. So the man is like, no. Let me tell you one thing, the APC man himself, I will show you guys the video of Asari Dokubo. Just hold on. The APC man is scared himself because he knows that the giant in Abuja, being Wike, once these 27 people defect to APC, he knows that his own time is off. They will blow him off like a bomb out of that position. Him and his other ESCO people there, his other colleagues there. They will now know that their power is limited because once Wike is in the game, it's in that APC. Forget it. They will take them backstage, and Wike and his 27 lawmakers and other boys in the government will run the show in APC, which they don't want. Yes, they don't want it. So let's hear Asari Dokubo. I'll also tell you other things that you need to know. This is going hot by the day.
You don't want to hear this naked truth. Okay, don't hear it.
Tell us.
Don't hear it. The top people are already angry that this is the worst government.
You never see anything.
This government is against the top people, and you want to add.
It's not only you people who
fire to petrol.
Everybody is suffering it.
You want to add petrol to fire?
Carry on. Tell us more.
This is the worst government. That's the feeling of the job people. If nobody is telling you, as a friend, I will tell you. The job people feel this is the worst government.
Let me
for them. This is a night.
Guys, how can he say this is the worst government? Which other government has been better in Nigeria ever since Nigeria we started knowing democracy, or military? Which government is the best? Which one can you say is the best? All of them is all about corruption, looting money. They don't care about the people. So what is he telling us, that Tinubu government is the worst government? How is it the worst? Is Buhari on the better? Which one was better? This one is not worse, though, because he has not even done his 8 years. After all, you guys campaigned for him, You brainwashed people in your region to vote for him. So why are you crying out now? Everybody that voted for this man, they are all crying. Why? They have not seen anything.
Yeah, for them. And when we were voting, when we were campaigning for you, a lot of Ijaws people called me, President, you don't know Tinubu. You know everything about Tinubu. Tinubu is your friend. We hope it's not going to look the other way. And I assured everybody, I say if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible.
He's still the president.
And today, the people are asking me, are you still on that if Tinubu fails, hold me responsible?
I can't hold you responsible.
Rivers State is a litmus test. If there's going to be any fire, it will start in Rivers State. I cannot stop them. I, as an individual, I cannot stop them. I cannot even stand on their way because they will shove me aside. Let me tell you, nobody, if anybody is giving you assurance that he can stand in the gap between you and the job people, when the job people feel that your government is against them.
Hey, hold on.
Then that person.
Hold on. What does it mean that Nobody can stand on the way of Ijaw people. What about the police, the DSS, the civil defense, the army? Are you saying that? Let me tell you something. It's not only you people this thing is paining. It's all over the country. And let me tell you, APC, they want to capture that Port Harcourt. So it's not like the people in Abuja don't know the game. They want to capture Port Harcourt for the next election, 2027. They are preparing Port Harcourt because they will get massive vote from there. So that's why they want to capture it for themselves. Before you know it, the former governor Wike, is going to defect to APC. And that is the game they are doing now. They want to put their people. So know it now. You have to know it. So let's continue.
It's your worst enemy. Because the Ijaw people will crush him. Whoever he is, whether it's an Ijaw man or not, the Ijaw people will crush him.
I beg of you, crush you.
The earlier you call your minister and the governor to Abuja again to maintain the status quo, the better it will be.
Hold on. I don't know. He's saying whosoever that will stand on the way will be crushed by Ijaw people. Is he kind of threatening them in Abuja? Or kind of trying to instigate violence? What's he trying to say here? You want to shake the people in Abuja? The government is powerful. The government have everything. When it comes to weapon, everything, they have it, the force. No one can bring down. It's difficult to bring down the government. Unless you say your people are going to sacrifice their life. And why are people also fighting for these governors? Every time the governors will have their own problem, people will come in to put them out. When little low-class people in the village, all these people in the village, or we the citizens, civilians, when they're having their own issues, do you hear governors come and speak for them? Do you see politicians come out and speak for them? But why is it that every time politicians will be having their internal problem there? It's all about money. After all, the governor is going to make money for himself and his family and friends. The civilians will not enjoy. Now they are calling the civilians to come and sacrifice their life for these people. Why is it always like that? Why can't it be the other way around? Whereby the governors, the politicians are the one fighting for the common people. Always the people, civilians fighting for them. Why? When they'll be sharing the money, doing the secret deals, exchanging Ghana must go bags of money, were the civilians there to share with them? When they'll be taking their families abroad, will they carry the civilians along? And now the civilians are trying to call them out so that they'll come and fight for these people. I beg. The same people, after fighting for them, they'll still use police and start fighting the civilians back. When will the civilians learn that these people are only using their head for their own common interests? So let's continue. Very important.
The better it will be. I am saying it. I have everything to lose. But if I don't advise you, I stake my life. I stake everything. I stake my businesses, my source of livelihood for you to become president. And if I am unable to tell you the truth, if you are in your government, I have to stake everything for telling you the truth. I have started doing it now. I am staking everything to tell you the truth. It is left for you to hear, but the result you will see.
He has his advisors now. You saying that his advisors are not telling him?
The Ijaw people feel insulted. They produce over 80% of the resources in Nigeria. And 100% of the resources in Nigeria, the oil and gas, pass through their territory for export to all the terminals.
You want to bust the pipe?
All pipelines pass through Ijaw land.
It's not for the federal government.
And you look at them, you look at the Ijaw people, and you give us one third-class minister.
One Nigeria now. This is one Nigeria. Everybody must chop now. Everybody must chop.
It has never happened. From Gowon to now, it has never happened. And all of us, some of us have tried as much as we can to see that this thing is changed. No.
Hold on.
Every
You see, it's normal. He's from the Yoruba side, the West. So who do you expect him to put in government? He has to put his own people. After all, Buhari started it now. He started putting more of his people in government. than any other place. Now you are crying out. When Buhari did it, is it only when it favors you, you will keep quiet? And when it doesn't favor, you start shouting, talking as if they are doing your region bad. When Buhari put some of your people in government then now, did you talk? What about the other regions, the eastern part, other regions where they only put people in low positions in the Abuja ministerial, whatever things there in their office there. Little unknown offices they gave to them. Did you speak out for those other regions? And now it's affecting you, you are speaking out. Why are we like this? This is one Nigeria. Chop by chop. Your region have chopped during time of Buhari. And let other people to obtain. It's supposed to be going around since it's one Nigeria. Is that not what you campaign for? Come on.
You remove Ijaw people from the position. Ijaw people consider Buhari government as the worst in the history of the Ijaw nation. But even the people Buhari appointed and left, you are removing them.
Yes. Very important. Tell us more.
And putting on Ijaws. The few places Buhari kept them, you are removing them.
They will not stay there forever. They will not stay forever. Somebody has to also chop now. Somebody has to chop. Yes.
And you think some people are telling you, it's okay, we are going to handle it for you. They are deceiving you. And the easiest way for this fire is a river state.
Okay.
When it starts, you won't get the oil you are looking for. You won't get the revenue you are looking for.
No.
They are telling you, mobilize the army to kill Ijaw people. Please do. The people who are advising you, mobilize Ijaw people to come and mobilize the army people. To come, the military, to come and kill Ijaw people so that you can easily implement the program they have laid out for you. Okay, please do. P2B cannot be prayer. Forget, I will not support P2B, so go with your P2B. It's gone, it's history. River State will be the easiest. I know the first time I saw shook hand with this thing was at the burial of my king, Asari Dokubo. I sat there. The governor came to greet me. That was where I was. I have not had any contact with the governor. So
you don't have contact with the governor, but you are speaking for the governor to also hear you and maybe collaborate with you, work with you. So you're not doing it for free. You have something also in mind for the governor to notice you, or the governor's boys. They will notice you, see the video, and then tell Mr. Governor that this guy is speaking for us, so let's see whether we can work with him. That's why you are speaking out. And let me tell you, APC wants to capture River State, Port Harcourt, for their own good coming next election. And Wike knows his game very well. He too, he needs that Port Harcourt. He wants to be like the Jagaban of PH, where he can control things, He doesn't want to lose out in government at all. So you have to know it as well. It's a game of interest. And they're in power. So let's see how the game plays. Who will win? Will PDP end up defeating APC with all their Abuja might? Or their arsenals? Talking about the Ijaw boys who are coming to sacrifice themselves. After sacrificing themselves, these politicians will still move on. Before you know it, the governor, this present governor, and Wike will still be friends. All the politicians, all those 27 people that left for APC, which we don't even know that they will succeed, or they have already crashed on the way, they will end up becoming friends with each other again. Some of them end up staying in PDP, or they'll just be friends. And the people that have sacrificed their life have sacrificed it, and they are no more. They will never exist. So that is how it works. Tell me who has ever brought down the Nigerian government, who has ever bring them down on their knees. When they want to capture it, they capture it. The pipeline belongs to the federal government. or you want to bust the pipeline for yourselves? Well, no problem. We would like to see how this action will end, right? So let's hear him out for the last time.
Nobody say the same way. I did not see Wike until my friends, my associates, feel that, oh, there's a need, let us go and see Wike, and we went. And since that day I left, I have never gone there. Even when I'm supposed to call him, I didn't call Wike. I'm saying it live. He's there. I didn't call him. I don't have any personal problem with Wike. I don't have any personal problem with him. I hardly have personal problem with him.
You are right. You are right.
I say my mind. If you don't like it, okay.
Yes. You are right.
But Mr. President, let me tell you, if you allow Wike to push this as he's doing, it will be very difficult for him to even come to Rivers State.
Wow.
It will be difficult for those 27 House of Assembly members to even have a place to stay in Rivers State. It will be difficult for anybody if they think that they are going to impeach him and the job people will allow it. It will be difficult to impeach him. Mark this word I'm telling you. God knows. Nobody. It will be difficult to impeach him and bring a governor. It's not going to be possible.
Yes.
Go and ask him on those states. Go and ask him.
Yes, it's true. Yes, you can't remove a sitting governor or a speaker and expect peace to be in that state. Even all those 27 lawmakers that are trying to move to a peace, they will not have peace as well. They will never have peace. All the collaborators will never have peace, and they cannot even come into that state peacefully. You know why? The people suffered, stayed in the sun to vote in these PDP guys, only to realize that they have betrayed them. They want to move back to APC. The people could have as well voted for APC. They saw APC and they voted for you guys in PDP. Now you have betrayed their trust. It's like their vote is wasted. That means you lied to them. That's how the people are seeing it. They are very angry. They brought in a PDP governor. Now you want to remove him, do some kind of things, and then maybe the deputy should be to join APC, whatever. You guys want to turn the state to APC thing. Then you think the people will be happy? The people never loved APC. They chose PDP. That's why they voted massively for PDP. And now you want to transfer all of them automatically overnight to APC that they never loved for one day. They never loved APC. So you can't expect peace to be in that state. And definitely a lot of things will be damaged. Human lives too will be threatened, There'll be problem. People will be neutralized. So that is what he's trying to say here. So be careful before you throw in the fire. It will burn, it may even burn your own people. That is what he's trying to say. You yourself will never find space to even come into the state. So who will rule who? So, well, let's see. Let's continue.
That state, the fury of the job people, they don't give a damn. They are really afraid of death.
Tell us.
I'm telling you the truth. The earlier you hear this, you accept it. Call sin. Let them maintain the status quo. That is the only way. If they don't, Alamese impeachment was Ijaws. So the person who succeeded Alamese was Ijaws. Goodluck Jonathan. He became vice president and became president. So it is not Alamesi's matter. Try this one and see what will happen.
What will happen?
Try this one and see what will happen.
What will happen, please?
A word is enough for the wise.
Hey, there's problem. So you guys, you heard it, right? He said, try this one and see what will happen. We'll show you that we own Port Harcourt. We own it. The Ijaws own it. They are everywhere. So, well, guys, I would like to know your own thoughts in all these things happening. Well, these are politicians. When they start their fights, before you know it, they become friends. People that will lose their life will lose it, and life goes on. So, well, I have nothing to say. But I think they should leave the man to rule the city, rule the state the way he wants, and they should not interfere. That's all. You see, that is when you allow godfatherism thing. This is how it will be. They want to always have their share out of the national or the state cake. All right, so I'll be stopping here for now. All the people that voted this APC government, they are all crying. Most of them are in shame. They are all regretting it. They are suffering because their own suffering is even worse because they are suffering also with the shame together. But the people that never voted for APC, they are like, well, we already knew what will happen, so no problem. We knew, we have already prepared ourselves. But these ones were never prepared. They have already believed that APC will change Nigeria. Nigeria will be the best, like Dubai. But they are like, what is happening? They are turning poorer by the day. People are suffering. Ritual is increasing, kidnapping increasing. Every bad thing is increasing with high speed. Corruption is increasing because of poverty. It's hitting everybody left and right. Even people abroad are suffering it because people are now calling people. Everybody have turned to beggar. Calling people abroad, find me something, find me something, find me something. Every call you receive from abroad is find me something, find me something. I need help, school fees, medical fee, blah, blah, blah.